Hey there, Leo. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name's Elise and you're watching Satnam Spirituality. If you could, please like, share, and subscribe. I'm just getting started on YouTube, so it would really help me out. And we're here for your reading. The full moon is coming up tomorrow. So let's take a look into the cards for you, see what energy. I hope the eclipse season has been treating you well. I hope you've made some revelations around things. All right. Let's give this one more shuffle here. All right, for Leo, please. Leo. Anything else? Okay. We have cranberries at the bottom. Devour the truth and let it sink into the depths of all that came before and all that will come after. So maybe this is like a little bit of a soul searching point in time for you. And it's like you're really integrating this new truth that has come towards you, or maybe there's been a truth that's been revealed through the eclipses. We've got fire cider. Dwell in the medicine that exists to protect the spirit. Interesting. We have harvest moon. Slow your heart and move gently into the coming of self. Definitely coming into yourself. You know, the last reading we talked about you like breaking away from things, and it's like you're integrating this truth in after the eclipse. And so maybe you're adopting some new spiritual practices to connect in with yourself, to understand this truth around yourself, right? Slow the heart and move gently into the coming of self. And it's like, I just keep on getting drawn to the moth here with the eyes. And it's like you're seeing your own guiding light. And you're moving away from like this safety of this castle here. And it's like you're being intuitively guided away from that. You have crow. Pay close attention to the winds. There's a message making its way. Okay. So maybe there's a intuitive message that you're going to be receiving. Maybe you've been doing some soul searching, like I said, and the message will be coming through to you over this full moon. We have campfire. Do not fear opening your mouth and allowing the tongue to speak. I think you got this card last time. And so it's like really about speaking your truth. And it's like maybe this coming into yourself, you're understanding like what that truth is actually to speak towards other people. We have shape-shifting. Transformation is not the loss of what once was. It is the evolution of a more powerful self. And so maybe that's this message that's coming in, is something that, you know, it's this message of this transformation, you know, like removing the mask. As you can see, she has a mask here. So it's like you're removing this mask and you're transforming into something, and it has to do with this message that's coming through. You know, you're just like, maybe there's this culmination with the last reading being about the new moon that would probably take this entire lunar cycle to move through. So it's like maybe that insight has finally come through and you're starting to really understand yourself in a deeper level so that you can express yourself more authentically. You also have coven. I am you and you are me. When we come together, we are all that we seek. And so maybe you're finding a new sense of community. Maybe you're seeing just how similar maybe you put people up on a pedestal and now you're just starting to see that they're just another human like you. Let's take a look over here. It's interesting. A lot of, you have 16, you have 9, and you have 6. So the number 3 might be significant to you. Just seeing the 6 here and the 6 there, and then also the 9, which is a multiple of 3. You have embraced the flow of life. Step up and lead. Maybe there's been a lot of disappointment around this. Maybe you feel like you haven't been able to express yourself, and now you're truly understanding, like becoming your own goddess or god, whatever you prescribe to. You have Go Deeper, which is a new moon in Scorpio, which is the next lunar cycle start, and Release Your Blocks, which is the first quarter moon in Scorpio. So maybe there's a new, and we have the full moon in Aries right here, Cool Your Emotions. So maybe maybe there's been a source of frustration around all of this, you know, this realization. And it's like there's something with this message and this Go Deeper, embracing the flow of life. Maybe there's something that's not quite been revealed to you here. Right at the bottom of the deck, we have the Sleeper, Cause and Effect and Clarity, and the Miser, Stubbornness and Flexibility. So it's like maybe you've been stuck in a negative mindset, and you're realizing and getting this clarity, and this message is around this clarity as to how you have been inflexible in a situation. You have the Spy Master, which is knowledge or distrust. And it's just interesting because there's a raven on this card or a crow. And again, like just getting this crow card, and then also on this coven card, there's also more crows. So you might be seeing ravens or crows as a indicator, as a message, and just really following your intuition here. And maybe you haven't had trust for the other people, and maybe you're realizing like your impact on that situation. You also have the Scholar, Investigation and Research, and the Pilgrim, Opportunities and Growth. So definitely you taking a deeper look, right? Slow your heart and move gently into the coming of self. And you're just understanding that this isn't a loss here. It is a new step forward. It is a change that you've been looking for, asking for. And maybe it's just this mindset shift to go through. Let's see what messages are here from your spirit self. You have the Ten of Wands and the Nine of Swords. Something has been burdening, and the Three of Swords. That's a lot of heavy energy, Leo. That there is something that definitely has been, and as you can see on this, there's the bird and it's being impaled. And so it's like maybe this crow is kind of representing your spirit or your higher self in this reading. And it's been a Libra season, the Chariot card. And so it's like this has caused you, you know, with this Miser and the Three of Swords, it's caused you a great deal of pain. And maybe you've been, like, that's why you've been using herbal medicines again. I'm just getting called to, might be cacao, or maybe that's something that you're incorporating into your ceremony. Let's see, messages from the higher self. Yeah, this is going to be over now with the universe popping up. You are on this card, Leo. Same thing with all the other fixed signs. And so yeah, there's just coming to there's this closure that's happening. Ace of Pentacles. This new way of showing up, right? Once this burden is released, sorry, you have the 9 and 10 of Swords here. Sorry, my mistake. It's like, sorry, just 1 second. You're moving past. These things have been really troubling you. They've been really keeping you up at night. They have been in the back of your mind, like haunting you in a sense, is the word that I'm getting called to use. But it's like they've been haunting you. And with the Ten of Swords here, it's like, it's overkill, it's overdone, it's unnecessary. There's like a whole bunch of overthinking here. But the reality of the situation is that it is complete. And so it's like, how painful do you want this situation to be? and how painful will you allow it to be? And it's like there's an ending to that mindset and a stepping forward in a new way here. It's, yeah, having this new perspective and moving forward with it with expediency. Something where you're going to be understood in a better way, and you won't feel so isolated. Let me take a look at what's incoming for you. Incoming for you. Again, the universe. The Ten of Wands is here. We have the Six of Swords, the Lovers, the Four of Pentacles, Justice, Ace of Pentacles again, and the Eight of Wands. So it's like you're making a choice to move on, right? The Lovers can represent a choice. It was originally called the Choice card, this or that. And it's like you're making this decision to move on out of this miser energy here. After, like, look how isolated this person looks upon this card, but also see them as a center and all of their energy as it dissipates away from them from this. And it's like you're making the choice to open your eyes and see things in a different way. Maybe this is like really focused in on like what you have around you materially, and you're seeing those things and that they're not here, and it's like that shouldn't necessarily hold you back, you know. With the Four of Pentacles, like coming back into your power here, coming back into balance to move forward, you know, with these healthy boundaries after, yeah, feeling in a place where you've been left out. And it's like these people don't feel like home for you is what I'm getting. All right, we also have the Ten of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. Like, you've been working really hard to put down these burdens. You've been working really hard on bringing this to fruition with the Universe card here. You've been really wanting to end this cycle. And again, the Universe card popping out twice. Definitely something is closing out here. We have the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Cups. And this could be someone moving towards you with a intention to relate to you within common ground. And it's like you're truly understanding your worth, and this person who understands your worth is coming towards you. Like, you can see that this Knight here is moving towards this Queen. So you might be getting a proposal or an offer. It could be work, could be just yourself. But it's like asking you to calm down and cool your emotions and relax, right? So just embracing that flow of life, being your own leader in your life, you know, taking charge of the situation. Doesn't mean pushing through things for the sake of accomplishment, but it's like being wise with how you're moving your energy around. And it's like, yeah, you're making the choice to move on. Getting called to use these. Oh. We have Golden Teacher, Magic Mushroom, Introspection. We also have Red Cage, Capture, and Mycenia Interrupta, Purpose and Judgment. So it's like, and Timing, with Dead Man's Finger at the bottom of the deck. And Expanded Awareness with Animantia. So it's like you're using this introspection to understand yourself more fully here. And it's like you're coming into an understanding, right, with this very first card that we talked about, Devour the Truth and let it sink into the depths of all that came before and all that comes after. And it's like you're understanding your purpose and how you want to be purposeful in the future. And it's like, yeah, this new discovery of self, leading yourself, guiding yourself. I keep getting kind of called back to this Harvest Moon card with the butterfly and the candle again. And the step up and lead. So you're really coming into that, you've breaking away from this, and now it's like you're coming into that feeling of self to be able to take charge and move forward. Which totally makes sense. All right. Let's get a couple cards to close out your reading. Leo, please. Oh, that is quite a bit. Okay, we have home-loving dog, loyalty. Let your heart be filled with love and loyalty so that you can offer it to others. Yeah, like who and what are you loyal to? And why? Who are you without your roles? And why? Why do you fill those roles? Why do you find purpose in that and intention in that? You have frisking ferret, enthusiasm. If you can tackle a task with enthusiasm, you'll soon find it's no longer a task. Maybe you've been avoiding doing this and you've been getting intuitive nudges to move forward with it. You have bear embrace, comfort. Bear hugs are the best kinds of hugs. Hug a loved one today. And with this coven card, it's like, yeah, building that community back up around you, learning who, like, you know, your body tells you who it's comfortable around and who it's not comfortable around. So maybe pay attention to that too. We have bear embrace. Oh, sorry. We have friendly deer, friendship. True friends are one of life's greatest gifts. Keep them close. Yeah, maybe you're finding a new social group as well. And maybe this is you taking charge and like moving forward from this old stagnant energy that just wasn't serving you anymore. All right, Leo, thank you so much for watching me today. I will catch you in the next video. Sat down.